Your mama says that through the week you can't go out with me, but when the weekend comes around she knows where we will be. Kissing in the back row of the movies on a Saturday night with you, holding hands together, you and I, holding hands together, oh yeah. Searching in the back room of the movies on a Saturday night with you. We could stay forever, you and I. We could stay forever, you and I. Hugging and kissing in the back room of a movie. Every night I pick you up from school, 'cause you're my steady babe. But from Monday through to Friday night I leave you at the gate. You know we can't have too much fun till all your homework's done. But when the weekend comes she knows where we will be. Kissing in the back room of the movies on a Saturday night with you, holding hands together, you and I, holding hands together, oh yeah. Smooching in the back room of the movies on a Saturday night with you. We could stay forever, you and I. We could stay forever, you and I. Hugging and kissing in the back room of the movie. I sit alone and watch TV, but I still think of you. And now and then a gang drops by to share a joke or two. They know they don't knock on my door after Friday night for sure. 'Cause when the weekend comes they know just where I'll be. Kissing in the back row of the movies on a Saturday night with you, holding hands together, you and I, holding hands together, oh yeah. Smooching in the back row of the movies on a Saturday night with you. We could stay forever, you and I. We could stay forever, you and I. Hugging and kissing in the back room of the movie. Hugging and kissing in the back room of the movie. Well, hi there pluckers, I've Sword Wings again with another golden oldie for you. Another song from the Drifters and Kissing in the Back Row of the Movies, of course. Standard tuning, no capos, doing it in the same key as the original version by the Drifters. Okay, so boys and girls, let me hopefully show you how I play. Right then, so we'll start with the intro, and this is all basically single downstrokes on chords mostly, okay? So it goes, your mama says through the week you can't go out with me. So the first line is C, mama says A minor, through the week, D minor, you can't go out with G, me. Then we go to a D7, when the weekend comes around, she, G, knows where we will be. Okay, got that? So let's go through it again. Your mama says that through the week, D minor, G, D7. But when the weekend comes around, G, she knows where we will be. Now at this point there's a little keyboardy type, piano keyboard type bit comes in and does that. So I've mimicked it on the guitar, as I like to do. So what I'm doing to do that is I'm playing a G chord, but it's an F shape on the 3rd fret. Okay? And you do 2 sort of downstrokes, then you add your pinky to the 5th fret of the 2nd string to make it a G6. And then you go up one more with the pinky to the 6th fret to make a G7. So it's and it's like, and then take the pinky off and do an upstroke on the G chord. So you need to hear that note there. So you go, got that? Right, two downstrokes on the G, 2 strokes on the G6, then the G7, and take the pinky off, play the G upstroke. So that whole intro. When your mum says that through the week you can't go out with me, when the weekend comes around she knows just where we be. And then you can sort of do a couple of strokes on the G and sing the kissing in the, and into the song, the chorus goes into the chorus to start with. Okay, so it's kissing in the back row, C. Okay, now sometimes you'll see me playing a C like this, all 6 strings. I vary it. Sometimes I play a standard C like this, but a lot of the time you'll see me playing it like this. It's still the C chord. You just play that shape all the time when I say C, but occasionally you'll see me do this because I want to hit all 6 strings. Okay, so it's C with G in the bass if you see me doing this, but it's still the C chord. Okay, so all I'm doing is I'm moving this 3rd finger up to the bottom E string, 3rd fret, and putting my pinky on the 3rd fret of the A string, the 5th string. Then you can hit all 6 strings. See, with that one really you can only hit 5 downwards. Okay, but so you'll see me change from one to the other, but it's still a C chord. Okay, so coming out of that kissing in the C back row of the movies is E7. That's an E standard E chord, E major chord with the lifted off the 3rd finger. So you've only got 2 fingers on it, 2nd on the 5th, 1st on the 3rd, open 4th string, all 6 strings, E7, okay? So, sorry, right. Kissing in the back row of the movies on a Saturday. Now we do an F chord, night with you. Now I'm playing a 4-fingered F, what I call a 4-fingered F, or F with C in the bass. It's a standard F chord, but again, like the C chord that I play a lot of the time, this finger, 3rd finger, goes up to the 5th string on the 3rd fret, and the pinky takes over on the 4th string, 3rd fret, 5 downwards, because that standard F is only 4 downwards, really. Most people would play it 4 downwards, okay? This is like 5 downwards, and of course you could play the full bar chord if you so wished. Whichever F you like playing, as long as it's an F chord, okay? So C, kissing in C, back row, E7 of the movies on a Saturday, F, night with you, holding hands to G, yeah, again I'm playing a backward G a lot of the time, like that configuration, but that fine, the standard G is fine, as long as it's a G chord. Again, you could play a bar chord if you so wish, but as long as it's a G chord, okay, the options are there for you, okay? So it's holding hands to G, together, you and I, holding hands to F, again, together, back to G, yeah. So those first 2 lines again, after the intro. Kissing in the back row of the movies on a Saturday night with you, holding hands together, you and I, holding hands together, you and I, back to the C, so you get us backward, E7, the movies on a Saturday, F, night with you, we could stay for G, ever, you and I, we could stay for F again, ever, you and I. Now this is on that I, that high bit, it's an F minor. So you go from an F major to an F minor. So from the F, what I do, because I'm playing this 4-fingered F, I take the second finger away and move the bar up to the first 3 strings. So I've got the first 3 strings barred at the 1st fret, and these 2 on the 3rd fret of the 5th and 4th strings. 5 downwards again. Again, you could do a full bar chord if you so wish to. Okay, or you could do a simpler version where you've just barred the first 3 strings to 1st fret, and just use your 3rd finger on that 4th string 3rd fret, but you can only play 4 downwards on that. Okay, so whichever is you're best comfortable with, you're the one playing it. Okay, so that's the F where it goes ever, U and F minor. Back to C, hugging and a kissing in the G, back row of the F, movie C. And that's your verse. Sorry, that's your chorus. Get mixed up. It starts with the chorus, okay? So we'll do the whole thing through very slowly, right from the beginning. Then you've got the intro and the chorus sorted out. The only thing now after that to learn is really the verse, and then you've got everything you need, because it's only verses and chorus in this song. There's no middle bit or middle 8 or whatever, bridge section. Okay, so right from the beginning. Your mother says that through the week you can't go out with me, but when the weekend comes around, she knows where we will be. Kissing in the back row of the movies on a Saturday night with you, holding hands together, you and I, holding hands together, you and I, moving in the back row of the movies on a Saturday night with you. Could we stay forever, you and I? We could stay forever, you and I, talking and kissing in the back row of the movie. Right, now we go to the verse section, and we go to a G chord, okay? Every night I pick you up from school, 'cause you are a steady day. Now, that's G to C, okay? So it's every night I pick you up from school. The G's, as I said, you can burst standard G's fine. I'm just playing it backwards, okay? So whichever G you're playing, or a bar chord. Every night I pick you up from school, 'cause you're my steady day. Now I'm playing a standard C on this, as opposed to my sometimes playing it like that, because I need to use my pinky for something else, and that's another little embellishment, shall we call it. Right, that bit. So it goes, every night I pick you up from school, 'cause you're my steady day. Right, so what am I doing there? So on that steady date, you add your pinky to the 3rd fret of the 4th string on the C chord. Keep the C chord fretted, but add your pinky to the 3rd fret of the 4th string to make C sus4. So it's like two strokes on that. Then take it off, the pinky off, standard C. Then take that second finger away, and then put it back again. So, right? And I'm basically playing 5 down to about 2 when I'm doing that. Okay, so from the beginning of this verse section, every night I pick you up from school, for a steady day. And then back to G. Okay, but Monday through to Friday night, I leave you. Back to C again, and that riff again at the gate. So you've got 2 lots of the same thing there, yeah? Okay, and then you go to, F. We can't have too much fun till C. all your homework's done. But when the D7 weekend comes, she knows where we will be. Quick, just a single stroke on the G will do there, because we've got to go into this bit again. That's just like the intro bit, okay? And then we're off into the chorus again, okay? Kissing in the back row job, okay? So let's go from the into the verse, and then we'll do the second chorus, okay? So into the verse. So coming out of the first where it says, hugging and a kissing in the back row of the movies. Right. First, every night I pick you up at school, 'cause you're my steady day. But Monday through to Friday night, I'll leave you at the gate. You know we can't have too much fun till all your homework's done. But when the weekend comes, you know where we will be. Actually, that G is a bit quick on that last one. So what I would tend to do, what I recommend you do, is when you come into that D, when the weekend comes, you know where we will be. I would just stop playing and say we. Okay, so it's like weekend comes, she knows where we will, and then just go into the B. Okay, got the idea? And play that riff on the G there. And then you're into the chorus again, which is kissing. So it goes, weekend comes, you know where we will be. Kissing in the back room of the movies on a Saturday night with you. Same as usual for the chorus. Holding hands together, you and I, holding hands together, oh yeah. Smooching in the back room of the movies on a Saturday night with you. We could stay forever, you and I. We could stay forever, F minor, you and I. C, G, F, C. Now we've got this little funny bit where they decided to get so fancy, and all it is basically the bottom E string, 3rd fret. And you can do 2 or 4 of those, whatever you want. Okay, so I said I'll go outside and watch TV, and it's basically the verse again, okay? G chord. So it comes out of that hugging and a kissing in the back room of the movie. I said I'll go outside and watch TV, but I still think of you, fancy bit. Bad one. Cross by, we share a joke or two. You know we don't knock on my door after Friday night for sure. But when the weekend comes, you know just where I'll be. Kissing in the back row, chorus and good on a Saturday night with you. Holding hands together, you and I, holding hands together, oh yeah. Smooching in the back room of the movies on a Saturday night with you. We could stay forever, you and I. We could stay forever, you and I. Hugging and kissing in the back room. Repeat the last line. Hugging and a kiss. C, G, stop. So it's C to G and stop on the G, okay? Hugging and a kissing in the back room of the F movie. C is. I think it goes up an octave, okay? So there you go, boys and girls. My take on kissing in the back row of the movies from the Drifters. Not too difficult, fairly normal-ish chords, okay? A few little fill-ins for you to get your teeth around that. that bit, and also the bit, that bit, okay, in the verse, okay? So, thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoy that one, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye for now.